From Mark Cuban's latest message for Dogecoin and cryptos and the recent meltdown in the crypto market to all the latest data and updates, there is a lot to talk about in this video. So let's see what exactly is happening. So first of all, we are now seeing that the crypto market has witnessed a fall during the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is moving around the 43K level, Ethereum has fallen to 3.2K, and Dogecoin has now fallen back below the 15 cents mark. Cryptos that were previously leading the altcoin rally are now losing up to 10% in the last hours. Cardano, which gained over 45% during the rally, is currently losing 4% from its value in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, we are also seeing that the stock market is also crashing and things are not looking good for it. Now the thing to note here is that following rumors of a potential rate hike in the future, both stock and crypto markets are tumbling down as risk-off tendencies spike among investors. In addition to the rapid value drop of major cryptos, 10-year yields are rising with the potential to break a multi-year downtrend. Expectedly, with risk-on tendencies fading out on financial markets, traders turn to safer options like treasury yields that are now rallying and reaching the upper border of the 16-year-old descending channel. So this is the reason why we are now seeing this crash in the crypto and stock markets. Now, despite this bearishness in the market, we are still seeing some very positive updates for the overall crypto market. So we are now seeing that billionaire and crypto fan Mark Cuban has announced that he feels very bullish on the upcoming crucial Ethereum upgrade referred to as merge. Moreover, the merge is expected this summer, and it will make Ethereum greener, as well as introduce changes to its infrastructure. Meanwhile, Cuban believes that the upgrade will be very important for Ethereum, and he suggested two reasons for it. He believes that the upcoming Ethereum upgrade is important for two reasons. The first is that ETH will switch to the proof-of-stake verification algorithm from proof-of-work. This will make Ethereum more eco-friendly and greener than Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other coins running on proof-of-work. Moreover, Ethereum miners will no longer consume massive amounts of energy and reduce the negative impact of Ethereum on the environment. Energy consumption is expected to drop by 99%. The second reason is that there is a great likelihood that the circulating supply of ETH will shrink since a lot fewer coins will be minted. Then, Ethereum will become more scarce with the price going up. Besides, Cuban expects the number of institutional flows into Ethereum to see a major rise. Moreover, Cuban is greatly excited about Ethereum because it resembles the internet at its early stage to him. All in all, Cuban is looking very bullish on Ethereum and he is expecting massive growth for it. And now, we know that Cuban is not only bullish on Ethereum. He has mentioned many times before that Doge is his favorite crypto. Last month, after the NBA game between the Mavericks and the Celtics, Cuban was seen favoring Dogecoin. In a video shot during this game, Cuban reaffirmed his support for Dogecoin. So according to the video, someone in the audience asked the Dallas Mavericks owner if he had invested in SHIB. Someone asked from the crowd, "Are you on Shiba?" So what happened is that Cuban said that Dogecoin is where it is at, referring to the Dallas Mavericks, and shook his head in disapproval. So we know that last year, Cuban pushed his enthusiasm for Dogecoin to a new level by accepting Doge as a payment mechanism for Dallas Mavericks game tickets and merchandise. The American basketball team was able to accept Doge through a partnership with BitPay, a crypto payment service provider. Moreover, in an interview in May 2021, Cuban stated that he and his 12-year-old son owned about 3K Doge. He also stated that he receives Doge inflows through the sale of crypto-based tickets and products. Meanwhile, Mark Cuban has also revealed that since starting to accept Dogecoin as payment for merchandise in March, the Dallas Mavericks organization has seen substantial sales made with it. And in an effort to continue this push, Cuban announced last year that the organization will offer special pricing for those paying with Dogecoin during the Mavericks summer sale. So the point is that though Dogecoin was created as a joke and its creators never intended for it to be taken seriously, Cuban says it has a unique use case over other cryptos. He believes that it is a medium that can be used for the acquisition of goods and services. And the community for Doge is the strongest when it comes to using it as a medium of exchange. Moreover, in April 2021, Cuban tweeted that Dogecoin is the one coin that people actually use for transactions, though he has previously said that Ether is used as digital currency too. Another important thing to note here is that Dogecoin is also going to transition from a proof-of-work protocol to a proof-of-stake protocol. So it means that Cuban is bullish on Ethereum as a result of the proof-of-stake shift, and since the same is happening with Doge, it is quite likely that he will get more bullish on Doge. And if it happens, Dogecoin is going to get an endorsement from one of the most successful investors in the world. So it's quite positive news for Dogecoin in the long term since Mark Cuban is a significant name in the financial markets. And this enthusiasm will surely encourage other investors to invest in Dogecoin, which will eventually increase its price and demand. And now, if we come to Dogecoin's current price action, we are seeing that after having a massive rally some 2 days ago, Doge has witnessed a price drop. It has fallen from the 17 cents price range to the 14 cents range during the last 24 hours. As I said before, the overall market suffered losses due to the rumors of more rate hikes this month. So this is why Doge also dropped to this level during the last 24 hours. However, the good thing is that Doge hasn't lost support at this 14 cents range, and it is still expected that it is going to surge again. This is because the FUD about rate hikes is now fading away and things are going to be back on the track again. Besides, Dogecoin's technicals are still looking strong, so there are no signs of another sell-off from here. And with that being said, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So Bitcoin has also been trading on the downside as it has fallen from the 45K level to the 43K range during the last 24 hours. And we can see here that it is now moving below its 20-day simple moving average, and its MACD level has also turned negative. Still, there are some positive signs for Bitcoin, as not only it is moving above its very important 50-day SMA, but its RSI value is also giving bullish signals. So things can still turn bullish for Bitcoin, and we can see another rally from it in the coming days. And while the fear of slashing down close to 43K still haunts the Bitcoin rally, some metrics point to the resurgence of the Bitcoin bull rally in the coming days. First of all, we know that traders' confidence turns the tables for the asset in bearish times and bullish times as well. Currently, the reserve risk of Bitcoin is pretty low while the price remains within the higher ranges, and hence it signifies that the long-term holders are holding their assets and not sending them to the exchanges. In addition, we are now seeing mounting buying volume on Bitcoin for a very long time. Moreover, the current accumulation also surpassed the 2020 accumulation, which remained nearly 188 days. Bitcoin prices throughout Q4 2021 and Q1 2022 managed to accumulate while the selling pressure faded away. So this means that the Bitcoin price appears to be still in place to hit the required target in April 2022 at 50K. Another positive thing is that the difficulty in mining Bitcoin and its constrained supply have made it increasingly scarce as big players purchase and hold. Over the last few months, Bitcoin has assumed a new role as collateral within the digital economy. The unique nature of its growth and usefulness in global finance continues to attract corporate entities. And according to on-chain data, these firms are now seemingly hedging their futures on Bitcoin, which has even more growth potential. Moreover, we can see here that on-chain data shows that the Bitcoin hash rate is currently at 199.8 exahash per second, and the mining difficulty stands presently at 28.5 trillion. Alongside the increased difficulty in Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin's illiquid supply has continued to grow due to unprecedented accumulation. In January, Glassnode observed that 76% of Bitcoin's supply is illiquid, meaning it is held in wallets with no history of spending. So this continues to contribute to the supply shock, thereby enhancing the chances of further upward price action. Meanwhile, popular crypto strategist Michael Vandepop says Bitcoin bulls are setting the stage up for a fresh rally while predicting a shallow pullback for Ethereum. He said that he's bullish on Bitcoin after Bitcoin breached its resistance at around 45K, which has kept the market range-bound for more than 2 months. Moreover, Anthony Scaramucci is predicting that Bitcoin will reach 100K within the next 2 years. The global investment firm's CEO said that the increase in new Bitcoin wallets was a bullish indicator that Bitcoin would make a move into the 6-digit range within the next 2 years. And now let's come to Ethereum for a minute. Ethereum price is seen struggling with its price for a pretty long time, as it closely followed the Bitcoin price trend. A stagnant trend with the Bitcoin price has impacted the ETH price rally largely. Despite the current bearish trend, the price is still expected to range high to test the current milestone at 4K. And now coming back to Dogecoin, we have seen that Mark Cuban is very bullish on it, and it means that things are going to turn out pretty nicely for Doge. And it is now expected that Doge is going to move to the upside pretty soon. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section below.